that other thing, but I'm here. Y'all come on back in here. I have no idea what happened on the other live. I'm trying to get this to, what the world? I cannot get this to stop. I can't get it to stop. Hello, Jessica Lane. Hey, Sunflower. How you doing, honey? What is going on? How you doing? How you doing? How's your day going? I am back on YouTube. I see. So you decided not to take a break, or you just took a break last night? Hello, Batman. How you doing? What's going on, Batman? What's going on with y'all? Did y'all miss me? I guess. Hey, Toya. I tried to go live on my tablet. I don't know what happened with that. How are you? I am doing great. I text old buddy, but he ain't text me back yet. So hopefully he will. Boss Dog says you already know. I just take a break from last night. Okay, that's what's up. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes things get a little heavy. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. What? No, we didn't. What, Toya? Don't be confusing me now. But I text him, he didn't text me back. So hopefully he'll text me back, because I told him, Toya, the Batman is here. Hi, big brother. Y'all a trip. What y'all doing today? What is everybody doing today? Toya says she asked if we missed her. I'm not doing this. Nope. What y'all doing today? What is everybody doing? How y'all doing? What is going on? What's going on? I'm at home. Oh, that's what's up. So you see, I got my shirt on, customizing some shoes. I need me some stuff customized. I'm running lean, honey. Toya, call me the Batman. Boss Dog. So you don't want us to call you Boss Dog anymore? I can't help but call you Boss Dog. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. Hey, Alicia. Alicia says, "What's going on?" Nothing much. I'm at work. I got a little break, and I decided to come on live. What you mean by that, Toya? Sunflower, don't feed into it. Today is Thankful Thursday. What are you most thankful for? Yes, it's cute. Okay. You can still call me that. Okay. Today is Thankful Thursday. What are you most thankful for? I am most thankful that yesterday my daughter got to see another birthday. She is now 28. She is seriously coming into her own. And it is so hard watching my children grow up. That's hard, man. And Boss Dog, you got one on the way, so I feel for you. It's hard watching your children grow up. It really is. Like, but then too, like some people say they become less dependent. I don't think they become less dependent on you doing for them, but they still need your guidance in life. I said what I said with my child. Oh gosh. Him, her, my friend, and my family, and my teacher. I love you, Lord. Living, breathing room, and becoming a daddy for the second time. That is what Boss Dog is most grateful for. I mean, him and you. Okay. What are y'all most grateful for? Boss Dog, oh my gosh. This is Thankful Thursday, and it sounds like on this Thursday, it's Threatening Thursday. Y'all want to come in the chat wide open. What is going Sandra, I'm thankful. Praise the Lord. Everybody come on and praise the Lord. There's a God who knows it all. There's a God who knows it all. Hum toy. He rules the land with all power. Speaking of ruling the land, did y'all see where old buddy talking about releasing missiles in Los Angeles? Like, what is going on? I am still happy for my birthday is coming. Yeah. Birthdays are a new year. I always celebrate my birthday as if it is a new year. So celebrate your birthday as if it's a new year. But yeah, old buddy talking about releasing missiles on neighbor hands. They want to show them that they in control and they is the boss. But what I don't understand is in a country as a leader, if you weaken your people, how strong is your country? We need to find Toya a mystery man. Trust me, Toya don't have no problems pulling them. None. She pulled them more than me. She ain't got no problems pulling them. I am happy to be 16. That's what's up. So y'all, tell me something good. Dang, we got someone else now talking about a bird. Oh my God. Wait, what happened? I did not hear anything about it. Yeah. Toya says, don't start. Tell me something good. What y'all want to talk about? Somebody drop down in the chat and give us a not without my help. Tell me a really good daytime subject that we can talk about. Let's talk about it. What is a great thing for us to talk about? We have talked about so many things on this chat, including child support. And Lord knows, let's talk about truth. Well, hey, boxing historian sister, go make a sandwich or clean your purpose in life, or clean your purpose in life. Honey, let me tell you something. My purpose in life does not come from you. My purpose in life comes from God. And one thing I do know that, God ain't put me here to cook and clean. Okay, women got so much skill. Women have an ultimate amount of skills. That is why our purpose is not to cook and clean. Okay, our purpose is to be the helpmate. Okay, we help y'all. Because Lord knows y'all men need it. Y'all need all the help women can give y'all. And until y'all realize, until you find the right helpmate, you just operating by grace. Until you find the right helpmate, all you just running from your favor. Until you find a good woman in your life, you are only operating by grace, because through your woman, you will inherit your favor. Yes, Lord. And I ain't talking about no wench. I ain't talking about no little 305. I'm talking about a real woman. Once a man gets a real woman, then he will receive his favor. And until then, he's only operating by grace. Sorry. Therefore, a woman's calling in life is not to cook and clean. She was not ordained by God to cook and clean. No. What is this you need 120? Oh gosh. They starting up. Yeah, so until you find the right woman, you scarred, bruh. You just right here feeling your way around in the dark. You don't even know. God bless my big brother and big sister. One, I know she needs you, and I know she called out your name for help. She is mother, and she can't do this without you. I love you, Lord. You got that right. We can't do nothing without God. Nothing. Nothing is impossible. I don't need a man. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We all do. Let me tell you something. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Yes, you do. If you're a man, you need a woman. And if you're a woman, you need a man. Yes, you do. God ain't put you here on this earth to be by yourself. He put you here. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't even start. There's Toya start like, look, I do. I need me one. I sure do. That's not how I meant it. Well, clear it up. Get in the chat and clear it up. And God bless my big brother. And look at Sunflower praying. Thank you, Sunflower. Sunflower is laying down the prayers. Yes. But yeah, let me tell you, a lot of women feel that I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Yes, you do. You need somebody over you, especially them cuckoo ones. Yeah. Yeah. You spend up all your money, your rent money gone. Now you got to figure out how you going to pay your bills. You need a man, girl. You need a man to help you. If you're bad with your money, you need a man. Yeah. Yeah. You need somebody to help you. So, yeah, I do. I need me one. I sure do. I ain't even gonna front. You got a man, but we don't got no man. You, Sunflower, you give yourself a few more years. Y'all double tap this screen while y'all on here too. Give yourself a few more years. But yeah, a lot of women my age, they love to say, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. And I tell them at the drop of a dime, oh yes, you do. You do need a man. And some of y'all need one better than others. Some of y'all need to get one now. And I ain't telling you to settle for anything, but at some point you got to get you something. Yeah, she got it together because I was about clean up. Wait, yeah, she got it together because I was a... Toya is with the, you know what's today. You all right? Yeah. Toya, stop lying to yourself. You need a strong, healthy, dark chocolate. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, Enoch. Hey, sweet thing. Looking good. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all something. And see, that's the problem. A lot of times people say, I need somebody that's already healed. Well, you're never going to get somebody that's already healed. Healing is a process. Healing is a journey. Everybody going through something and everybody need baggage. Now, do you have to settle for somebody that's crazy? No. Do you have to settle for somebody that's going to stress you out? No. Do you have to settle for somebody that's cuckoo? No, but you need you a mate. Everybody needs a mate. I just was saying it like some people think that a person is lonely, and that's not the case. Now, that's the truth, because as a single woman, I never get lonely. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. I never get lonely. As a single woman, I don't get lonely, and I don't get desperate. I've never found myself desperate. Toya, you're still, oh Lord. Yeah, like you don't get lonely, you don't get desperate, you don't get to the point where you'll accept anything, because once you get to the point where you'll accept anything, that's what you're gonna end up with. People say that man, wait a minute. People say that man, they can be nice to you, but we all know what happened to man of what they do to our wife. All the man, listen. In that respect, I'm going to say this. A person will only do what you allow them to do. A lot of times women are taking advantage. Well, you allowed it. A lot of times we are, you get what you allow. And see, this is the thing. You have to be careful of the aura you bring too. If you bring a certain type of aura to a relationship, as if I will do anything for you, or I'm just you pretty much, I love you so much, you get what you are. I think that Toya and Enoch should get to, Lord, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It can go down in the chat. Toya, Enoch, if y'all want to get together, cool with me, I'm good. LOL, you hell, but the show is I'm good, big brother. Yeah, boss dog something else. He tried to do a love connection. in the chat. I feel bad for all the women because our husbands keep um heed them and hurt them. I think you meant lie. Keep lie to them and hurt them. And all I can do is watch them and all of the women cry out for help. But I want to keep them. But let me tell you something. What you can do while you watching is learn and don't make the same mistakes. Don't accept the same foolishness. Yeah. Yeah. Watch and learn. Toya says, don't try to put me Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. Y'all is with the you know what's today. What is going on? But everybody needs somebody. And then I'm gonna be honest with you now. There are times when you do need to be alone. You do need to be to yourself. You do need to get you together. You do need to clear your mind. You do. You need to heal. Yeah, you do. But at some point, to get you a little friend that you can talk to every now and then, if nothing else. You know, even while you healing, even while you by yourself, even while you lonely, don't close yourself off to friendships, to relationships, to connection. Ooh. Wait, what is going on in the chat that I'm missing? Toya. Enoch says, hey, Batman, I think Queen Bee stalking me. I looked out the window and she was peeping around the corner at me. Heck to the no, to the no, no, no. Heck to the no, to the no, no, no. Let me tell you, see, now I'm finna get ignorant. Now we finna change this part of service. Okay? See, because you about to meet Pooh. And let me tell you something, brother. Let me explain a little something to you. Queen don't have to stalk nobody. I ain't got to stalk nobody. There's enough of me. I ain't got to stalk nobody. Trust me, baby. One thing, I ain't sweating, I ain't stalking, I ain't running after, none of that. Oh, I don't have to stalk nobody. Because one thing about it, baby, her merchandise is good. Okay? Her merchandise is good. The queen don't have to stalk nobody. So, head to the no, to the no, no, no. Head to the no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, talk about I'm stalking. You look highly educated. Well, thank you. I sure do appreciate Sean Pooh. That's what I'm talking about. Sean Pooh, you about to meet Pooh. Okay. But I'm gonna pipe down right quick. You look, who is that said that? Gabrielle, how you doing today? Enoch done made me out to be a whole stalker. You done lost your mind. Child, please, boy, bye. A sister ain't stalking nobody. If anything, Queen gets stalked. I sure ain't finna stalk nobody. Now, there's enough of the Queen to go around. Nope. Never, ever, 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 ever in a million years. Queen, remember when I asked you what 4x4 was and you said 44? No, I don't remember that. And Toya just got through talking about we need to talk about telling the truth. Whew. Enoch, you need to get yourself together up in this chat telling all these lies. Talking about I'm stalking you and what is okay. Break it down. What is 4x4? What is 4x4, Enoch? Toya says, but Boss Dog, who the H said, oh Lord. Boss Dog, that's for you. I know. What does that mean? What is 4x4? Now I do know that song. They call her Wendy. Yeah. Oh yeah. She got that four times four queen. She got that four. They call her Wendy. Yeah. And now that's all the four I know. Four times four queen. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Hello, friend. Please send me $500. Child, please. If I had $500, do you really think I'm gonna send it to you? No, I ain't. If I had $5, do you think that, man? Ooh, y'all be begging on these apps so bad till it don't make no sense. It's always somebody coming in here begging. Good Lord, Ham, can you send me $500? I ain't sending you 5 cents. It's, it's hard out here for a chick. I'm just saying, Toya, the rest of us are a couple. Oh, Lord. Toya got a man already. Whoo, child. Toya already. Let me tell y'all something. Toya pull him. Don't think it's a game. Oh, she pull him. Toya pull him, baby. Toya don't have no problems finding no man. What Toya look like? You should have been here yesterday. You would have seen what Toya looked like. Because yesterday, Toya actually came to the shop during the live, and you would have seen exactly what Toya looks like. Matter of fact, I think you had to go back to work, so you didn't get to see her. Okay, boss dog. If you don't keep, oh Lord, what is going on? I don't. I'm missing some. Toy, you do got a man. Let me tell y'all something. Toy got a man, y'all. I ain't even like, Toy got a man. I don't know why she cared for me. Well, I have to work, so I don't want to be homeless. I know that's right. I know that's right, because it's rough out here, y'all. Times are hard. And people just don't realize, like somebody just came in the chat talking about $500. $500 is a lot of money nowadays. Ain't nobody got no darn $500. Okay, Toya, I will leave it alone. But yeah, ain't nobody got no darn $500 just be giving nobody, man. And no, if I did have $500, I'd give to one of my people. It wouldn't be somebody I don't know. People tell me, how do I know my big sister get mad? Get mad? What? Get mad for what? What you doing in the chat, honey? Doing too much. Who doing too much? If things don't pick up, I'm going to start picking up things. Yeah. That's what you have to do. You got to do what you got to do. A friend of mine yesterday, she worked for Walmart, and Walmart was telling them that they needed to strengthen their online presence. They need to strengthen their online sales. But her thing was like, if the customers don't have the money, what difference does it make? Like, what are we supposed to do? What are people supposed to do? And right now with the government shutdown, it's just crazy. Like, that's like my government customers cannot come and get their hair done because they don't have the money to get it done. It's rough out here, y'all. Rough. It is rough. Okay, but I'm going to let my big brother take care of it. What is going on? Bring it up to y'all. What? Okay, y'all, what's going on? Because I'm missing something in this chat. Well, back to work, y'all. Love you, chat. I'm gonna let you eat torch cheese and cracker. This is actually beef jerky, but you have a blessed day. If I come back tonight, make sure you have your notification bell on, okay? With your crazy self. We all just behind a phone typing. Oh my gosh, what is going on, y'all? Tell you, what am I missing? must not be getting all the comments. I'm going to have to start going in the control room again. I am crying right now. I know I'm missing something now because this is getting weird. Ooh. I feel like Facebook. I'm here for the comments. Because I don't know what y'all got going on. What is going on? Big Brother do something. About what? Nothing she doing to me. What did she do? Toya, I'm sorry. I'm just stay quiet. Why you don't stay quiet about that? What happened? Call me. Okay. I sure will. Because this is getting crazy. Call me. I was like, okay. Y'all done pissed my friend off. Hello. Narish. How you doing today? What is going on with you? How's your day going? Tell me something good. Spread some good news. We have to work for our money. You got that right. I know I do. Why is Toya snapping at you? But yeah, everybody got to work for their money. She works hard for the money. You got to jump. Yep, I got a job. I sure do. I got about 10 jobs. Yep. I got a job. Nowadays, you better have you about 10 jobs because all of them ain't paying. That's why I do what I do. When slow down with hell, I sell products. I have to do what I got to do. Keep your hustle on. What is going on? Lord have mercy. Because of what I said about her getting a man. Toya got a man. Toya got a man. I'm just going to be the one to tell it. Toya got a man. Toya got a man, y'all. He is, how can I say this? Toya got a man. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, I promise I'm not snapping about no. Oh, Lord. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Who in the look? Let me see what I got. It's just two of us in here. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes I think about marriage, and I just don't know if I want to do that again. Sunflower, you. What? I think about marriage now, and I just don't know if I want to do that no more. Like, I don't know if I want to, and living together and having a lot. I just don't know. So why is she snapping at me for? I don't really know what's going on in this chat, but let's talk about marriage. I don't know if I want to be married again. I love the institution of marriage. I respect marriage. I would love to be married if I can get the marriage of the idea of marriage that I want in my head. But unfortunately, that's not the way it goes. But I am very fearful of being married again. Because like I was telling Toya last night, sometimes marriage is a lonely place. Sometimes the most loneliest people are the people who are married. And I don't want to do that. I done been there, done that. I ain't going back there no more. I don't want to, and I don't want to waste my favor. I know God has favor over my life. And I don't want to get with the wrong person and connect my favor to the wrong person. Lord knows I don't want to do that. No, I think I want to be married again. I just have to, wait a minute, it just have to be right. Not perfect, but right. And that's the thing. It's like what's right for them might not be right for you. You know, how do you balance that out? How do you figure that out? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Because, you know, I was raised one way and then the person is raised a different way. How do you, I know you have to compromise, but there are certain things like, okay, I'm going to keep it real. I remember this lady, she used to do nails for me. This lady had a tendency to go to the bathroom, wipe herself, and throw the paper in the trash. That was something that used to infuriate me. And she could not understand why. And I would tell her, don't do that. That's nasty. It's disgusting. But to her, it wasn't. But here's the problem. She had done it for so long, it was a habit. And she still did it. Like it was almost like she couldn't help herself. Like, what do you do when a person has habits that they can't break? You know, learn to compromise and communicate with your partner. And that's true. But what are you, girl? Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is about trust, commitment, understanding, listening, support, cherish, love, appreciate, honor, sacrifice. And I 100% agree with y'all. Yeah, Toya. And she couldn't help it. Even though I had told her don't do that, she would still do it because she did it by habit. Just imagine you marry somebody of that culture and they were so used to doing that they couldn't break. See, that's the kind of little stuff I'm talking about. Things that can't be overlooked. Things that they can't help. Like, what do you do about those type of things? Because I used to be in a relationship with a guy. He had a bad habit of creating piles of clothes. He will wear his clothes, and instead of throwing them in the dirty clothes, he will fold them up and put them in a pile to wear another day. But, like, first of all, you're not finna put them back in my closet because you already wore them and they need to be washed. But to him, it was still clean. But you done had dirty outside on them, like stuff like that. Like, oh God. Hold up. I guess it had to break. Like, how though? Especially at my age when people have been doing something, just ask me, I should know. When a person been doing something for so long, how do you break that habit? Like, it's just like they can't help it. Yeah, I feel you on. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a part of who they are. Some things are good habits, some things are bad habits, but some things take medicine. And that's another thing. How long can you be with a person before you realize you touched and you need some help? You need some medicine. But by that time, you done married the person. Y'all done been together for a while till you really, really get to know them and realize something is really wrong with you. You know, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I ain't looking for nothing. I'm just going to tell you, I'm content with where life is right now. And what happens, happens. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I'm going to enjoy the ride and just do what I got to do. Y'all, I'm in my town. It's very seldom you see people walking. So when people start walking, I just get a little weary. But yeah, it's like I don't know. Marriage is hard. Like, marriage is hard, and you have to have your mind made up before you even marry that person that you're going to stay with them for the rest of your life. That's hard. That's hard. It is. And then, you might have some things that person don't like. I ain't perfect. Oh, it's going to be some stuff that I'm going to do you ain't going to like. Some people only take one bath a day. I got a problem with that, especially as a woman. Get your behind in that tub and bathe. But some women are that way. They only take a bath in the morning. They don't take a bath at night. So, and I knew somebody that had an issue with their wife because she would only take baths in the morning and she wouldn't take baths at night. And he didn't know how to tell her, I want you to take a bath at night before you get into bed. And he went, I had a friend that even had a woman with a foul odor. He said she smelled like a septic system. Yeah. And he didn't know how to tell her. Y'all, I done seen some things. Okay, so excuse me. Y'all got to be patient with me because, honey, I ain't here for it. But I just pray that God's, whoever he's supposed to be, bad habits are hard to break sometimes, but just keep the faith, hold on, never give up, never give in, never surrender. You two are in it together through sickness and in health, and for richer and for poor. And you are so right. But at some point, you're going to get a knot on your head, sir, for some of this stuff you out here doing. That's like I said, boss dog, you absolutely right. You got to have your mind made up when you get into that relationship. Like you really have to, and that's something that you have to surrender to. You have to surrender to, this is till death do us part. I'm going to be your mate. Because love is an action word. You have to consistently show that person that you love them. And that's the thing in marriage. Sometimes the person you married to is the one you hate the most. I have seen it. I know somebody that actually hates their husband and actually says, I hate my husband. Yeah. So I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that. But listen, I just came back. Boss Dog says some men are complete dog. You got that right. Yeah. But why? Is it an ego thing? I think it's an ego thing or it's a psychological thing. I think there is something broken in some men that they refuse to fix. And I know a man just the other day, a friend of mine texted me and told me she seen him at the motel with another woman. And he got a nice wife. Like, why are you cheating on this woman? What is wrong with you? And then the woman that he was with was borderline a tramp. Why? Why would you do that? Like, what is it about your ego at that particular time, or the need to be served at that time, that you are willing to throw away everything? Toya, back me up on this subject. Yeah, what is it about, you feeding into your ego that you are willing to risk it all in that moment? Y'all dogs, and y'all need to get it together. Men will spend up all the money. Men just do crazy stuff. And it's hard for women to really, accept that. It's hard. Y'all just don't know. Y'all put women through hell. And sometimes women get to a point where they just get tired and just feel like, you know what? I don't need this. I need this like I need a hole in my head. And that's where they just go their separate ways. End up in divorce. You just answered your own question, ego. Got a big ego. Such a huge ego. But how does it work for you? What good is your ego? What good is your ego? What good is it? How does your ego benefit you? And men tend to have a stupid amount of pride as well, which also feeds their ego. Like, what good? How is it working for you? What good is your ego? You're gaining nothing. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. So I don't know. I just want y'all, man, we're going to have to get us a bunch of men up in here to give us some insight on why. Why is it that y'all just refuse to do right? Why? And it could be a good woman. She could be a horrible woman. She could be a 305. She could be a 304. Yeah, I'm talking about 305. She could be a 304. She could be a, it's like it doesn't work for him. It only destroys him. But for some reason, Boss Dog, in the moment, they can't see that. They cannot see it in the moment. They refuse to see in the moment that I am headed for self-destruction. They can't see it in the moment. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I have seen men lose everything from one stupid decision that they make. But I've also seen women that have had cheating men that will stay with them for a lifetime. And that I don't understand. Bump that. You ain't finna drag me. Mm-mm. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You ain't dragging me. Oh, I'll go be somebody else's prize. You ain't about to drag me. Bump that. It ain't worth it. I'll be doggone because Queen, their judgment is clouded. Clouded by some booty and titties and hips. That's crazy to me. That part, I'm over it. Yeah. Like, if you cannot value me, first of all, you got to get to know me. Bump what everybody say about me. You have to get to know me for me. And trust me, the person that you think I am, I'm not. Now, once you get to know me, you have to be careful with me. Because once you fumble me, oh, you done. You done. And see, sometimes a woman can stay, but her heart is gone. And I know any woman can relate to that. Sometimes a woman will stay in a relationship, but her heart, she could be living in Georgia with her husband and her heart way in Australia. You got to be careful. You can't fumble women. No, clouded by their massive egos and pride, a stupid amount of pride. But yeah, sometimes when a woman leaves a man, she been gone. She was physically there, but mentally, she been gone. She been checked out. She probably was checked out 2 years before she even left. She probably was checked out 6 months before she left. But trust and believe, the day that she left, she was already done with you months, maybe years ago. Yeah. She just got to the point where she had enough. And she chose herself. It happens. Y'all men got to stop fumbling good women. And you got to know the difference between a good woman and a stupid woman. Just because that woman is a good woman does not make her weak. I am right, Toya. Just because that woman is good to you does not mean she loves you so much that you can do whatever you want to do to her. And the worst thing that a man can do, I'm going to put y'all up on some game. The worst thing that a man can do to a good woman is take her for granted. Once you take a good woman for granted, you done. You might as well stick a fork in it. You done. That's called toxic relationship. Yeah. Once you take a good woman for granted, you done. You done. And she feels taken for granted. Oh my gosh. Hell knows no fury like a woman scorned. And trust me, when you start to treat her as if you're taking her for granted, she is going to be scorned. And I'm telling you, that's the quickest way to get rid of her. Take her for granted. Take her for granted. Treat her like a piece of furniture. Make her feel like she's just her over there. She ain't nobody. I'm telling you, that's the quickest way to lose her. Taking her for granted. I'm telling you. You leaving, you got your own life, you doing your own thing, you still out here trying to, live for the people, and she's sitting home, she's waiting for you to get yourself together. She's waiting for you. Yeah. Because one thing about a woman, women are patient. We'll wait you out like the feds. We'll wait. But there's an expiration date on our way. She'll only give you but so much time to get it together and get yourself right and to figure out what is it that you really want. I'm the type of person, I'll date you for 2 years. Once after 2 years, oh, child, please. I done lost all interest, even whether I'm here or not. I've lost all interest. Everybody has an expiration date to where, yeah, you got this amount of time to figure it out. And if you can't figure it out in this amount of time, and then sometimes you just get to the point where you just click. You're like, man, bump this. I'm done. And I'm just the type of woman, once I'm done with you, I am done with you. And there's nothing you can do for me at all. You can beg me, you can buy me anything, you can give me anything. I'm done. I have checked out of the building and I'm finished, and I don't want nothing to do with you ever, 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 ever again. Done. Because you done fumbled me. That's why I prayed for a good woman, and God showed her to me. And he showed me to her. Now we're married with 2 kids, a son named Dorian, and now we're expecting a daddy's girl. And see, it takes a healed man to understand that and to know that. God will show you who she is, and you will show her who you are. And God will put in her heart that you are the one, and she will humble herself to you. She will humble herself. Oh, yeah. Once God has confirmed to her that you are the one, she will humble herself. But first, you got to show her you the one. And once she knows, she will humble herself. But she has to know. You have to match her energy. You have to understand her. You have to get to know her. You cannot take for granted. Oh, all women love flowers. She might be allergic to flowers. All women love dates. She might be paranoid. All women, every woman is different. Every woman is different. Every woman is not the same. So you cannot treat every woman exactly the same. And some men mess up when they do that. It's like everybody is in the same playing field. When you have certain women, they ain't going. And you fumble them. And then you wonder, well, what happened? What happened was you, sir. It was you. You, what happened? You fumbled that woman. And she was a good woman. And you ain't going to get another good woman. Because from then on out, I think I told y'all the other day, one of my ex came and told me, talking about because y'all know I'm a Cancer. I'm born in July. And he said he met another lady that was a Cancer. And he told her, he said, oh my gosh, I used to date a Cancer and she was so sweet, and I would love to date a Cancer. I would love to date her again, but I would love to date a Cancer again. I told him, I said, yeah, and I met a Pisces. And I told them I'd never date one of y'all again. Because you fumbled me, bruh. You fumbled the bag. And you will never get another me ever, ever again. And I know that for a fact. There can only be one me. Yeah, it's only one me. And that's where women gonna have to start raising up and realizing that you the prize. Of course, both of y'all the prize, because your man gonna be a prize to you too. But you are worth it. You are worth being treated good. You are worth, you know what I'm saying, him being nice to you. You worth it. You are worth it. And don't settle for less. Now, don't dish out no foolishness either. Because some of y'all women, y'all dish out foolishness. Y'all want to get them men y'all behind the kiss. And see, I'm that one. 2 things ain't finna happen in a relationship with me. Number 1, you ain't gonna mistreat me. No friendship, no situationship, no sistership, no familyship, no nothing. You're not going to mistreat me. And number two, I ain't gonna kiss your behind. I ain't never gonna kiss your behind. Because the one thing I'm not gonna do is give you my behind to kiss. So I ain't kissing yours. That's never gonna happen. In a million years. Oh, your girl ain't doing that. And that's the thing about some women. Y'all get these men, y'all behind the kiss. And when they don't kiss your behind, you get mad. You get mad. But if he's a real man, he not gonna kiss your behind. He just not. Because he know he's a prize. And he know he can do better elsewhere. He just gonna leave you alone and let you go on about your business and let you go somewhere else and make a fool out of yourself. He ain't gonna want nothing to do with you. Anytime a woman brings toxic energy to a relationship, you will drive a man away. So a lot of y'all saying y'all want a man, you need to get your attitude together. You gotta get right. You'll never have nobody with a stinking attitude. Yeah. You just won't. And if a person takes you to that point where you got to be stank towards them, leave them alone. Let them go. But anyway, y'all, we're going to stop right here because we done entered about 3 different subjects when it comes to relationships. I'm going to go. Let me see. Boss Doss. Oh, I read that already. Did I miss any comments? Anybody got anything to say? I hope everybody is having a splendid day. Today is Thankful Thursday. Think about what you are thankful for because you have every reason in this world to be grateful. Listen, God woke you up this morning. He put breath in your body. Be thankful. Be grateful. Live in gratitude, regardless to what your circumstances are. Okay, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Don't forget, Thankful Thursday.